Greetings, toy heads, and welcome to another episode of Go Figure with me, your host, Eli Williams. And today we're taking a look at the Hasbro Marvel Legend series, Multiverse of Madness, Doctor Strange. This is the one that I picked up to complete my, or in my quest to complete a assembling of the Avengers project that I've been working on with the Hasbro Marvel Legends. And this is the one that I picked. I thought this was a pretty good representation. I wanted to have one that had the Eye of Agamotto, and I have one right here that was on a Doctor Strange body that I bought, and then I kit bashed up a wizard to put up next to my Dritz-Do'Urden. I said that wrong. But yeah, this is the one that I picked. I thought this was a pretty good, and this was like one of the newer ones. So you're gonna have a little bit better of sculpt detail on that. So let's take a look here. Up at the top, we have the Build-A-Figure Rintra on there. Ages 4+, a warning, choking hazard. Don't put Doctor Strange in your mouth, because ew. You got the Doctor Strange logo up there at the top, Marvel Legends series. There you can see all of Doctor Strange and all of his Doctor Strangeness. Multiverse of Madness, Doctor Strange, Marvel Studios, Doctor Strange. Hasbro. On the side here, we've got some artwork there from the movie. Same on this side. Over on the back here, we've got multilingual blurb about Doctor Strange and that same artwork. And there is the Build-A-Figure for Rintra on there with the entire wave of all the figures from that wave. Jibbery legal jargon across the board, ages 0 to 3, you know what that means.
If your child is not born yet, they shouldn't play with these toys.
That's right, you're welcome. Marvel, Hasbro on the bottom here. We've got more jibbery legal jargon, Houses of Klingon, and a big ol' Amazon barcode over the real barcode. Let's get him out of the box, let's get him onto the pedestal, and we'll have ourselves a look. Okay, here we've got him on the pedestal. Let's have a look at the accessories. First off, he comes with 3 sets of hands. We have looks like a spell casting hand on him by default and a fisted hand. And then we have 2 spell effect hands for the right and left. The right one being a little bit bigger than the left, but we have those hands affixed onto some yellowish, orangish spell effects there, which look really good. They're a little warped, but I guess that's okay. You can kind of bend them back into place, just heat them up a little bit and bend them into place. Yeah, they're all splayed out hands affixed to the back of the spell effects, and then they have an in and out hinge on them. And then, of course, this is the Eye of Agamotto that I had, and I'm just going to put that on him right now. And there we go. So he will have that on him. I'm not sure what this little gold thing, I remember when I saw it on the figure, I was like, is that on him? So I don't know what that is exactly. I don't know if that's supposed to be this, because he didn't actually have it in that movie, but at least not that I remember. But then we have 2 more sort of spell casting hands for the left and right on there. So like this is like preparation for the other spell casting hand that he has, spell casting hands with the effects on them. But we have these right here, and as you can see, if you look really close on these hands, you can see the scars on them. I like how they did an attention to detail. You can see those scars on the hands from his surgery. So that's actually kind of nice, a little attention to detail there. And then here we have Stephen Strange. He stands at approximately between 6 and 6¼ inches. Well, actually, he's right at about 6¼ inches tall. Looking at the sculpt, first off, let's just take the cape off. Let's put that's catching on the, let's get that around the collar. There we go. I don't know if that is actually supposed to be that or not. That's really bothering me. The cape is a very soft rubbery, but it is a rubbery cape. It is the cape that you see in that it's been made several times. I actually have another one from the body that I bought, And I have another head, too, that I might swap out on that. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I have to look at it. Yeah, the cape's soft and rubbery. It's very pliable. I may look into getting a third-party cape on that, a cloth goods cape that's wired. I may end up doing that. But this cape is fine for now. And then here we have the sculpt. We have that same blue. The face sculpt is actually not bad. Not bad. I think the other one that I have might be a little better, so I will have to look at that. But that's not too bad. It looks like Benedict Cumberbatch for the most part. We have that blue sort of mystic looking robe there. Coming down with some little red striations in there from the light blue to the dark blue. You've got that belt going around there with all the little nuances on there. Paint apps in light blue, some looks like some silvery gold, some red right there on the tie where the sash is. The bottom of the upper part, the little skirt part of the upper part coming down there, which is soft and rubbery. You got some the dark blue pants underneath. You got some brown paint wrapped gauntlets there, going down to the black wrapped boots on there. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Looking at the articulation, we have what appears to be a neck with a ball going into the upper torso, and a dumbbell going up into the head, giving us full rotation on the head with actually pretty decent down. Not a whole lot of up on there, but nice head tilt. Nice head tilt. You're always going to get that with the dumbbell. On the arms, got full rotation on the arms. This top of that catches right there, but you can get that around. On the arms, you've got a hinge going all the way up to there with a double or a bicep swivel and a double elbow where it catches right there. The joints are very smooth on this. No issues. Hinge on the mid torso for a whole lot of ab crunch. We just broke his back right there. Whole lot of ab crunch with that hinge. We've got a waist swivel. That's very, very nice. Very, very nice. Legs, not going to get the legs out too far with this right here. Because this is a separate piece. The belt's a separate piece, and that's a separate piece. It's tucked under where the waist is. So you're not getting much out of the legs there. We can bend this back. I'm going to take the eye back and move it off there. Can get this back, and got a double knee that you're not getting much out of right there, but it's to be expected because this is what Doctor Strange wears. And then we've got detents on the feet and a forward rocker on the feet. Let's get him geared up here. Let's put the... There we go. Put that on there, and then we'll put Cloak of Levitation in there. Yeah. He looks good. It's a good Doctor Strange. I think, in my opinion, I think it's probably the best one that they've made thus far. I am going to look at that other head that I have, though. I may swap that out. So let's get him off the pedestal, and we'll line him up with some other characters, and we'll see how he scales up. All right, here we have him with the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series Mandalorian Luke Skywalker, the Hasbro Dungeons & Dragons cartoon Presto, the Hasbro Indiana Jones Adventure Series Indiana Jones, and the Mattel DC Universe Classics Dr. Fate. All in all, I'm pretty happy with him. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. There are some articulation issues with it. The cape does make it a little bit back heavy. I think the cape should have been really cloth goods. We know Hasbro can do cloth goods. Outside of that, I think it's a pretty good figure. I am going to look at that other head, though. I think I may be swapping that out because I think the one that I have is a little bit better than that. Outside of that, yeah, 7 out of 10 for me. I like it. It's going to have great shelf presence, and at the end of the day, that's what counts. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of my channel. You all have yourselves a great week and a great day. I'll see you next time, and until then, don't forget to get your figure on. Take care.